Hi! That was cringe. Hello everybody, it is I, your lovely neighborhood reindeer, 𝓦𝓐𝓣𝓒-𝓐-𝓛. Today we are going to, I don't know, how about you? How's everybody today? Hello Ventus, hello Jose. I cannot tell you, guys, do you know how long it has taken us to actually sit down and watch this movie? Specifically this movie in specific context. We have tried so hard to watch this movie. It has taken at least 2 months to finally watch this movie.
Hey dear girl, hello red hair across.
But yes, it has taken us literally 2 months to finally watch this movie because I've either been pushing it back, I've had to take a break and I couldn't, and I had to move it around, or the hiatus. And I'm just like, come on. I'm like, I can't be that tired. Apparently I was too tired. Doing good. Just heat exhaustion. Listen, bro. I understand that. That is something that is something I actually have a story about that. Oh my gosh, I have a story about my first time I experienced heat exhaustion. Or, well, I guess not heat exhaustion, more like just flat out dehydration of my own accord. What is it? But yes indeed. So we're just gonna let people come in if they want to, and then we're just gonna get started on the movie. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm getting my DVD player ready with the movie. Yes, that's also the thing. If you're in the Discord, I will also be playing the movie in the Discord as well, so that everybody. We blah 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 blah. Basically, last time we tried to do a movie night was the 1,000 subs, 1K subs, and what happened was that I linked the movie in the description, I linked the movie, and I actually, whatever. Basically, I linked the movie, but the thing was that I didn't, no, a silent voice. Last time we watched a silent voice, and, what happened was that I did not take into account that, you guys would have viruses on your end, or viruses would try to invade, because on my end, I actually have an ad block. So, we're just gonna have to kind of keep it Discord only. I haven't found a way to fix that, so Discord only if you want to watch it at the same time as me. What a wild ride with the Foxu this week. Brother, they're just putting it. Bro, did you see what Anna did? She pulled up one of her cronies to make articles instead, because because apparently they're not scared of a lawsuit. This movie is one of the has one of the good dubs too. I was thinking, okay, so here's my thing. I saw it was set to dub and then I set it to sub. Do you think it would be good to set it to dub? Because I was kind of thinking, I was going either or with this. You also forgot to change the poster. Oh yeah, that. Oops. I have my corn chip of healing with me. That's right, guys. We can finally eat on stream and not be cringe. Crap, I'm out of this water, so I grabbed this water. But yes. So what is it? We good on, what is it? I turned it to sub. We can change it to dub. To be honest, the dubs for the last couple of movies we were watching were pretty good. But granted, that kind of goes into my theory about dubs and how some of them are really weak, except when it comes into video games and movies. Because movie dubs for some reason tend to have the best dubs. It do be like that. Also, JSDS1943, thank you for the follow in the last 12 hours. Which reminds me, now I gotta go through the bot situation again. But yes. Crap, the batteries are old as heck. Oh, I just realized that when you said prepping, you're getting your DVD player ready. Oh, now I feel old. I'm like, oh, you got to get your DVD player ready. Oh. And I'm like, I'm thinking you like people still have like the insert, like the just the plop a disc in in the DVD. They have like a little shelf for it ready. That type of DVD. Or maybe I'm just too young to know that. Maybe that's an old school DVD I don't know about. I've been waiting for you to watch this one though. It's one of my top 3 anime movies. Okay. Listen, I've heard about this movie for years, obviously. I have not watched it at all. Any spoilers that I know are very vague because the last time I looked up spoilers for Wolf's Children was like 10 years ago. So, yeah. Pretty much a Portal situation where I was into the lore, but I didn't know much about it, you know? But I'm definitely curious. I'm definitely curious about this movie being good. To be honest, the reason why I'm not sure if I really want to do sub or dub is because it's a classic anime. And like I said, I feel like the early 2010s and late and like the 2000s and 2010s were like a really good time for dubs. Like a really good time for dubs. So maybe you know what? Maybe we'll fudge this one. We'll fudge this one. We got dubbed now. Your girl. To be honest, like I've said, I'm not a dub hater. I'm not like a big like dub hater. My only thing is that I've just noticed the decline. It's not that all dubs are bad. It's just that I feel like they can be better. And then, of course, afterwards, if you guys noticed, unlike last time, I'm thinking, all right, I kind of don't want to do movie nights where we just do movie nights. So instead of just doing movie nights, might as well play some games afterwards or try and chat afterwards. I think games will be definitely a lot better. Just because it's like a real proper transition, you know? I had water on my drawing tablet and I'm trying to dab it up with my finger so that it doesn't fall in between the cracks of one of the buttons. All right, there you go. I did it. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. And last time we were also gonna watch. Man, can I like talk about this? I want to like bring it up from back then. So you guys know, last time I was like super excited to like watch Tatami Galaxy. All this time I thought Tatami Galaxy was like a movie. And the entire time I was like so excited because I'm like, oh cool, there's a movie. And then like, oh, there's a TV series. And as I'm researching it, because I looked up nothing of Tatami Galaxy. And I randomly stumble on the page and it's like episodes. And I'm like, episodes? Like episodes? And they're like, yeah, episodes. And I'm like, this is a series? And that's what ended up happening for like the 2000 special. No, the 1K special. I was like, all right. What movie do we watch instead that's actually a movie? Oh man, I'm never gonna get tired of that one. All right. I think it'd be good to head over to the movie room. All right, I'm ready. Good. I've done stalling. I've done enough stalling. All right.
So, grab your snacks. Grab everything. It's 𝓐𝓤-𝓐-𝓛𝓞𝓝𝓖.
The reason I like the dub though is the mother's VA, 𝓐𝓤-𝓐-𝓤. I like Colleen. If I remember correctly, it was I'm pretty sure it was 𝓐𝓤-𝓐-𝓤, who is like a head dub. I think she did the ranking of King. Was it 𝓐𝓤-𝓐-𝓤? She plays the mom in, she plays a ton of mom characters, and she's a really good ADV director. I love her work, because her work is always spot on. She always, and I mean always, knows who fits into what role. 𝓐𝓤-𝓐-𝓤. No, not 𝓐𝓤-𝓐-𝓤. Ranking of Kings. dub. What is it? Ranking of Kings dub director. Cause she was in it. She was in it. Caitlin Glass. That's who I was thinking of. I always mix up Caitlin and Colleen. Starting from the Mad Moon logo. Yes. You changed the poster this time. Screw you. All right, everybody. Grab your snacks. Grab everything on the ready. For we shall start our timer. And for those in the Discord, we shall start our movie. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All right. Yo. That's some Starlight. That's a pig. Nippon Television Network Corporation. It is a network corporation. No Dori? Sutashi. What was that? I almost wanted to pause because I'm like, what? What? Hmm? Yo, flowers. Mmm. Wow. It's a dude. But if it is true, is it really real? Just pulling up this Jaden Smith type dialogue. Okami kotomo no. Yes, I was able to read some of that. Kodomo. I like how in the background we clearly have Flowers of Evil models in the background. There's a loner dude. Hmm. Yo, you taking lessons? You taking lessons without paying the tuition? I know there's sit down classes. However, you doing just free stuff? I will say everything looks so cute. I like it. Dang. And that Wolf Children started. He kidnapped the boy. Girl, he did not ask. Yes, it does. It really is. I thought that was him, and I was gonna be like, how do wolf people make money? How do wolf people make money, and how do they make enough for dry cleaning specifically? Ah, I see. Taxi driving. They sell the food they hunt. I don't know. This guy's like, you know what? I'm skipping the hunt. I'm gonna become a taxi driver, a mover. I will do everything but the hunt. The Wolfman jogs. Yo, he's into books. I should have known. They were meant for each other. The puppies know the truth. The puppies know. They must know. Brother, if I smile at your funeral, then I'm not gonna, nobody balls. That's not him, is it? That's not him. That can't be him. This can't be him. Please tell me it's not him. Okay, good. Okay, I knew it. Like, sometimes I confuse them vocally if I don't know. It's just David Matranga. It's the voice of Tamoya from Clannad. It's been so long since I've heard his voice. I was like, that lisp sounds kind of familiar. The guy I'm thinking about and David did technically were in Clannad at the same time. They kind of have a little bit of that whisper voice to them. Yo, look at her run! Dang. Lol. Come on, do it, do the thing. Yo, this is not the music I would have probably put in this moment, but okay, I guess. I don't know. I probably would have put either no music or B, something a little more horrifying to signal the moment. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. She wasn't expecting this, mister. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm gonna need you to get out of your wolf form if you're gonna touch her, bro. Please, no. Girls will get with anything other than someone who is human. Dog girls, am I right? Hi, Perito. Hello, El Perito. Hey. Hello, Nick Gamer. We're watching White Girl Meets Dog Boy, the movie. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. She wants a furry magic. I just slept with the dog, man. That is her face. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know this is supposed to be sweet. Oh my gosh. And this is where yo, you got dog pregnant. It's different from regular pregnancy. You see that right there? That's what people are jealous of. You know, this movie would be a whole lot different if we just replace everything with not sure. What the heck, bro? My thing was, you know, we're not gonna hunt the local pheasants. You know what I think we should do? Not hunt the local pheasants. Is all I'm saying. Listen, the food may be good, but please don't hunt the local pheasants. That's all I ask. Poor birds. You see that? You see that? Ah, yes, the portable heaters of the past. Unlike the portable heaters of today that look like the portable heaters of the past. What am I even talking about? Man, that must have been one messy pregnancy. That's a different H word I was thinking of. He went to get milk. I'm cracking a lot of jokes, but I actually am enjoying the movie. I'm just saying. Fine, I'll go get the milk. The farmer got it. Oh, the start of the movie breaks me down and makes me cry every time. But hey, you know what you should do with the milk? Listen. I do feel bad. But this does make her look like a crazy activist lady. Don't worry, lady. The wolf is gone now. The rabies won't spread. Otherwise, good evening. Hello, Inochi. Nah, but hey, Inochi. Thank you for the hydrate. Bye, son. Yeah. Yeah. First off, you see that right there? You see that right there? That's what we call turning off the pot and giving you a whooping. Yo, it's the drawer scene. Silly puppy, you're right. No. Yo, it's the bounty. Was it bounty? I don't know. It's that one fabric softener with the bear. Oops. And with that, we still give the child a whooping. She should have just taken the risk. All I'm saying is every single time this child demands something, they need a little pop. Is all I'm saying. You don't gotta toss the child. You just gotta put him in timeout for 5 seconds. First off, you see that right there? The whooping wasn't exclusive to children. What you need for adults is different for a child. You can put a child and give him a little pop. Now for the adults, we get broomsticks. It's like, but at the same time, life's hard when you're the mother of a furry. And no doggy treat until they behave. Exactly, Jose. Hello, Maeve Emu. Well, there goes the toys. Listen, okay, I understand. I think the daughter might be a part husky. Listen, all I'm saying is, and I understand, I get it. Japanese houses are old, there's not a lot of renovations, blah, 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 blah. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. You're gonna clean this up. You're not gonna show me a house that looks like this and then want to expect it to sell it to me. Clean this up, bro. She then proceeded to contact tinnitus. Old people, am I right? Listen, letting the leaks go through is actually a good thing. It means you can find them. Meanwhile, her brother might be a quarter chihuahua. Listen. It seems to be the case. Yo, the bike from earlier. Foreshadowing, am I right? Frugal means you can't buy the books, ma'am. You can't buy the books. No, Dad wants you to hunt. He wants you to kill all of them. Take over the woods. Take over the woods, you understand? He wants you to ransack, take over the woods, become kings and queens of the jungle. Wonder how confused the fleas must be. No, for real. Nah, earlier when the mom was picking the pediatrician or the vet. Do I give my children a flea bath or do I give my children shampoo? Can I do this? Shut up. Okay. Aww. Yeah, you just go, you guys, just go pee on your opponents to show them who's boss. Pee on your enemies. Well, you know, the one thing I wasn't expecting in this movie is vomit. Just vomit. We've had like what? I think like 2 incidences of vomit so far. Mm. That's for sure. Jeez. I think that should be a meme still right here. Nah, potatoes. You see that, ma'am? You see that, ma'am? That's why all your plants died. You gotta do better. Now, where are the wolf children, and why aren't they digging this up with you? I'm joking. But wouldn't that be like a plot twist in the movie? Wolf Children is not about is not about the heartwarming tale of a mom and her wolf putts. It's a gardening propaganda series. Use your wolf children to dig up the dirt. And by wolf children, I mean your actual children. They act like animals. It should be fine. Old people, am I right? Yoshi got tanned! One thing is this shows how close-knit farming towns can get. No, for real. What is it? So I didn't tell you guys. Wait, no, I did tell you guys. If you guys remember, a long time ago, this was when I was still doing like gen eds and stuff like that. If you guys remember, I took plant classes, and like it was a short semester, but you genuinely feel that close-knitness even when you're like just like that, you know? And like my sister was in the same class too, so it was really fun and like getting all the foods and stuff and like just cooking them. And we didn't go back often, but we would always drop in and check on them. The first day was hard though because I was stupid and didn't bring water. Man, is that a young Jamie Marquis? That is. Bickering all with your message. Yeah, no, that like I will say though, like I said, I am enjoying the movie and I crack a bunch of jokes, but you know. Time for the puppy pen. No, you're right. Unfortunately, Yuki, to the dog corner. I'd say like it is like painful with gardening. It's worth it in the end. I just think the only thing you really would need to, because like here's the thing, you can learn all the stuff and you can learn the irrigation and stuff. Please bring out water when you're gardening. That's like the most thing you just gotta remember when it comes to gardening. Bring yourself some water, or you'll be like me on my first day of gardening, where I feel like I want to A, vomit and provide more fertilizer, and B, pass out from heat exhaustion. It's the daikon! That's definitely a little girl. I recognize that. There are so many old VAs here that I just have not heard from in a long time. Like, this is one of the reasons why I was always confused why VAs sounded the same nowadays compared to back then, because people keep always saying like, oh, VAs sound the same nowadays and they always sound the same back then. But back then, if you were really in the dub scene and stuff like that, you always heard different voices, older people, younger people, all that type of stuff. Nowadays, it feels like everyone's trying to mimic voice acting from YouTube, if that makes any sense. And like, it goes into my whole thing about acting. In like, I like acting where it feels like they're acting. That's why I always love the actors of B-Stars or the actors from Dungeon Meshi. They're trying to act. They're not trying to put on a fake act. You're trying to act like you are the character, not act like a voice of a character. You know what I mean? It's just my whole thing with it. Nah, she got along with the old man. Yes. Yep, the VA cast for this is big. I see. I really think also, just, I don't know, I just kind of miss when people just would go in and like, you just were always excited for the new VAs that would get in. And I'm still excited for new VAs now. I'll never take that away from newer VAs, even though that I feel like their performance is lacking and can still improve. I'm never going to take that away from them, because let's be real here. It's good that all these people are in the industry. It's good that voice acting is, I wouldn't even really say become more accessible. More like people are trying to have more fun, you know? Yo, the glowing snow. She then proceeded to break all their ribs. They're wolf children. More like paraplegic children. Nah. Well, okay, there he is. I was like, well, there you go.
Tire track pattern match. Choose the path with the uppercase Q.
I'm trying to make no jokes. I'm sorry. That was not the route I thought they were going down, but okay. And then tragedy struck again. Not another one of these birds! Well, oops. That thud to the boulder sounded pretty hard. This village turned out to be full of wool people, but they didn't tell you that. Wolf children, more like wolf child. Yeah, I kind of think the same thing. Yo, she cut her hair! Not the little pig sound. Man, this is definitely a movie set in the early 2000s.
Hello, Franco.
Ooh, there's a call on Discord too. Yes, I'm streaming it through Discord, and I'm streaming it through what is it? I'm streaming it through Discord, and I'm streaming. Yeah, that's it. I'm just streaming it on Discord. I'll stay here though. Thank you. My commentary is just commentary and blah 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 blah. Let's see. So, ma'am, we caught on camera you were being delusional. Do you need psych meds? Wimps. This is brainwashing you to become the traditional Japanese woman. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Turn on the lights. What the heck? Come on!
You see that right there? You see that right there? That's me. That's me. We're beating up. Listen, 1v1 me wolf style. Come to the back of the school. You won't even know. You won't even know. Grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, grade 6, grade. Beautiful. Yoshi found a car. Vroom. First off, you called her. You said she smelled like a dog, bro. You are running. Man, you listen. All I'm saying, that's a big mirror. You see, it was for the atmosphere, the reflection. And you see that right there, that chant, mother unintentionally giving children a lifelong trauma. Oh. Okay. Oh no. So, we found an extraterrestrial. I like the attention to detail that Hana got more pale. Not Hana, I mean Yuki got more pale. Yeah, I would kind of be mad too.
Okay, I'm sorry. I noticed how he is holding his hand, how the guy was holding the hand, and it was like right under the vase, and it looked like he was just holding the vase like that. I'd rather. Why don't you shut up, little boy? Yes. It is a tragedy to be driving on the left side of the car. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. My mom came and brought you a DMCA court document. My ear doesn't heal. We shall be removing you from the premises.
Tire track pattern match. Choose the path with the uppercase Q.
And that was the start of a beautiful friendship. You're right. Yes. Okay, but wouldn't it be funny if he just started being like, yeah, no, I hate wolves, and then he just started saying everything he hated about wolves, and she's just like, yeah, he stopped bringing stuff to the house now.
The most child thing you can do. Hey, so who's Sensei? Why is this random Japanese old man talking about Thomas Edison in Farmerland, Japan? It's probably in the original Japanese. That being said, I still want to know why. You're 100% correct, boyo. So you just were letting him go to like a sensei guy without knowing who sensei was? I thought it was the wolf. So you just were letting him go. What if sensei just turned out to be some freak weirdo fat guy in the woods? Or whatever. I'm just saying. This is why you can be like, yep, this is the 2000s. Like, at any point, it could have just been some freak. You better be lucky it was a fox. Oops. I heard a neck snap there.
Tire track pattern match.
Oh, they turn into wolves. Sorry, missed like 70% wolf. No, you're good. Crunchy but bit delicious. Yes, I have my corn chip with me. Man, Ame's having a great time. Who? Hurus. Okay. I'm starting to understand.
Okay, first off, well, brawl in the family hall, am I right? First off, we're tearing down the doors. We're tearing down the doors. Everyone's getting a whooping. But they're knocking down all the doors. They are specifically knocking down all of everything. Blah, blah, blah. Bam. Oops. I'm not cleaning this up. Why are you cleaning this up? We're cleaning this all up because my children are having a sad moment. We're having a protagonist moment right now. I have a solution. Birth a third child and they can do what their dad does. You okay? Now I am. They hit everything but the kitchen sink. No, for real. Oops. So, okay. You see that jacket right there? She's gonna run in the rain with them. Just say you're not ready. That's a bad thing to do to your child, by the way. Slam.
Man, you see that right there? She's gonna die. Cue the Mulan leaving home music. Yo, it's Koro Sensei before he came Koro Sensei. I don't know about you, but if I see dark clouds forming and the weather said it's gonna rain, I'm gonna assume it's typhoon season. Brother, can you do more than just walk? Hurricane. Crunch, crunch. You know, for a school in the mountainside, because we all know where this is going. This is gonna be yeah. My thing is, where are the protections to like protect it for typhoon season? Is all I'm saying. I'm pretty sure this was before the One Piece dub, the Funimation dub started again. She can cook, clean, and do laundry. You're right. Okay, that actually got me. Ame, I like your character development, but can you like stand up and help your mom for 5 seconds? That's a good question. Like, for real, can you start like helping your mom? The Call of the Wild and all that, I understand, but you might want to help people around you and stop being a stupid loner. He said, "Sorry, Mom. Destiny calls." Woman, okay, I gotta just say, how did he get away from you so fast? All he's doing is walking. Like, half the time he's like walking away, he's not even in his wolf form, and he's just walking away. I'm sorry, I get it, it's supposed to be emotional, it's supposed to be a thing, but the amount of times he's just walking from location to location before he goes to his wolf form, you should have been able to catch up to him already, is all I'm saying. Oh, I remember stuff like this. Rainy season and stuff like that. They call you to get your parents. This is Destiny. It's got to be a little late. I'm gonna be a little late. Wolf skills and all that. Yo, is that Monica Riel? What took you so long when she's an adult? I find out why my dad typhoon season myself. And this is why cell phones were invented. Bluetooth in the mountains. All the clouds. I remember the time it was raining so hard that the bus I ride flipped onto the side of the road. What? I've never had storms that were that heavy or like pushed that hard, but I do remember one time. Actually, no, I'll tell that story another day. So we're just gonna leave this like 5-year-old here? So she just abandoned a 5-year-old? That's what you get for trying to be pursuing to be human, Yuki. You died. So far. Are you kidding? Please tell me he's not walking in the woods the entire time. Please tell me he was not walking in the woods the whole time. That bear has no eyes. Clearly you're being led by a forest spirit, ma'am. The bear will attack and consume thy flesh. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You heard of wolf children. Now, feast your eyes on the sequel, Bear Children. Aw, baby bear. Yeah. Rawr. You were just sleeping in the classroom the whole time? Why are you in the classroom?
That's not what she meant, bro. At that point, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not a mom, so maybe I would do this. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that. The kids need a mom to come back to. No, the mother. I'm not saying anything. So maybe if I do a compilation of this, I'll put an edited clip of what I really want to make a joke about. Maybe. It did hurt. That did look like it hurt. But she can walk it off. She gave birth to wolf children. Okay, enough with the jokes. Okay, enough with the jokes. Aww. Can I be real with you? The one thing I feel like not a lot of people give credit to Colleen Clickenbeard for is the fact that because she plays characters like Urza so often, you don't like hear a lot of her more like sentimental roles. And I really feel like cause like what is it? Urza's more of like a hardcore role. And she does have sentimental moments, but at the end of the day, Colleen she is just more Urza. You know what I mean? Why are you hiding? Why are we hiding? Aren't we supposed to go home? Yeah. This VA for Sohei sounds familiar. This has to be one of the Digimon VAs. Well, that was before she found a husband. This has to be... Which Digimon VA is this? What Digimon VA is this? It has to be the voice of Matt, right? So, alright. Ernesto Jason Liebert. Oh, Levi from D. Gray Man. And Zeke Yeager in blah 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 blah. Yo, I find that kind of hot. I'm kidding. Except the local news. We learn the answer when the credits roll. I get curious about like who plays what, and I always end up Googling it. Be like, bros. Be like, she's like, I'm not crying, it's rain, and then just a beam flies through the school. Oh, wow. Yes. I'm pretty sure it's Matt from Digimon. It has to be. It has to be. First off, you were in We Without Wings. Alright, no Digimon. No Digimon at all. I died. And then they made Wait, what? You've been dead and don't know that. I bet you he found his mom at the bottom and was like, Mom, what are you doing? You're never cut out for this. Hey, so, how are we going to explain this to the neighbors? Okay, I'm actually mean this. How are we going to explain this to everyone in town, my job, my neighbors, anyone who comes over that I'm missing a child? To the police? No, for real. Like, I could understand if this was like, if they like were adults, but. I'm sorry. But he comes home, right? Like genuinely, it is a sweet moment. But I want the implications afterwards. Where'd your son go? Like, I still think this is the conclusion he would have came to. I'm just saying, this is gonna not be as easy to explain to the police and CPS, is all I'm saying. And to the town. And to your neighbors. And everything about your life right now. They'll have to watch the movie. This is what happened to my child, officer. That's nice, ma'am. Take your meds. You've been admitted to the psych ward since last week. It's okay. You're safe here. It's all there, guys. Yeah, that sounds about right. 12? Now, Hana, if a creep comes towards you, turn into a wolf and give them PTSD. Rip and tear their balls. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. So you like visit your mom, bro, right? I think you should. Aww, that's how it ends. Aww. He comes to pee in the house every once in a while. Oh, okay. Oh, but this was actually really sweet. This was really sweet. I know I joke. I know I do jokes throughout stuff because I'm sort of like the movie jokester. So unfortunately, when you watch movies with me, I'm gonna crack some. I'm gonna crack a lot of jokes. Who am I kidding? But unironically, this was a sweet movie. This is a sweet movie. I don't know. What did you guys think? I know some of you are probably in the Discord watching, or I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. How do you guys feel? How did you guys like it? Can't watch sad stuff. That sounds about right. My girlfriend is the same. Listen. It didn't start out that way. I evolved to be like that. You can see why it's one of my favorite movies now. No, for real. And like I said, the dub is really good. There were some characters where I was kind of like, not sure why you casted a clearly grown person for that, but they were side characters, so it was okay. Now, where's the sequel, Wolf Children's CPS edition? I'm kidding. Though I missed everything. Nah, you're good, bro. Nah, you're good. Listen, watch Wolf Children at any time. Or any reason. This is a good movie. Now, as we saw, this was clearly a propaganda for the domestication of Japanese women and the undomestication of Japanese men. What I'm saying is that no matter what you do, no matter where you are, be a proper lady. And for you guys out there, be a proper wolf. I'm just joking. Oh, let's watch Mirai next. Mirai? What's Mirai? Mirai. The movie. Maybe, what is it? Either we'll do, what is it? Let me see if Mirai. Maybe next time we'll probably watch. Oh! Isn't this one of, I actually have no clue who made this movie. I'm pretty sure it's Makoto Shinkai, right? I mean, his name's probably right there on the movie poster, but it's too small for me to see. If we do watch another movie next, oh no, Mamoru Hisoda. We'll probably do Belle next, since I've been meaning to watch Belle after a while. The reason it's my favorite is a unique one too. It's an accurate depiction of raising kids too. Listen, that's how it be. I haven't raised kids myself, but as I've told you guys before, I have I've taken care of people. That doesn't even scratch the surface of what it's like to take care of people. Because, oh, trust me, you think that's a headache? Imagine trying to make sure that your life doesn't spiral as you think to yourself, you might be doing this for the rest of your life. And then you get out of that mentality and be like, I still gotta be there for them, because if I lose it, who's gonna take care of them? And then you end up start having good times. And then you end up happy. And then they end up happy. You know what I mean? All right. What is it? It's a hard experience. Like I said, I've never raised kids, but I can definitely tell you that it does feel like that sometimes. Well, actually, no, it feels like that a lot of times. But, oh, guys, it's been so long since we've seen the Dolby Digital logo. You can tell this movie came out from the 2000s. I can read some Japanese. I've read Kodomo. But it's rewarding in the end. Is you gonna do good? No. Are you gonna do good? No. You're gonna suck. You're gonna suck a lot. You're gonna make a lot of mistakes. You're gonna suck a lot. But so far, what is it? So long as you do your best, and so far, as long as you try and do... Because sometimes you're going to have days where you do the bare minimum. Sometimes you're going to have days where you don't do the bare minimum. Sometimes days you have fun. But it is worth it in the end, at the end of the day. Because of, well, I don't know, the smile you see on everyone's face. And that was Wolf Children! Yeah! There's one recommendation I have for a movie, though. What? But that was actually really good. That was really good. Alright, let's turn off this for the Discord. So, let's turn off the Discord call. You said Penguin Highway. I do know that one, I think. No, I'm thinking of The Concierge. But I think I know what Penguin Highway is. Penguin Highway. You know good and well, anytime I think of anything penguin related, it goes back to Penguin Drum. Oh, I remember this one. I see the gifs of this one. I remember when it first came out, it disappeared. And now every time I see Penguin Highway, it's that one scene of the lady leading the penguins around. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the movie night. We've been meaning to watch this movie for weeks. And to be honest, I actually think that was actually kind of worth the wait. It was really good. Now, the lesson we learned from Penguin Drum is that we were watching Wolf Children, and we think to ourselves, listen, children need a stern talking to, maybe even a whooping, when they start demanding stuff. And adults sometimes need the stick. Basically, I rated a good, if I could rate this movie, I would say at least a good, solid 9 to 8 out of 10. I wouldn't say it's like my absolute favorite, But it's a solid 9 out of 10 for me, personally. I don't know why. That's just where I'm hovering. But otherwise, we shall commence and head back to the main room. Let's see. I don't know why. I don't know, I feel like I could do more for the movie section. I feel like I could do more for the movie section, you know? I always feel that way when I do movies or anything that like has like a, I guess, quote unquote definitive ending, and I don't know how to transition. But if we could do anything, I guess we just transition to Discord, and we transition to Discord to play some GARTIC Phone, because I know some of you have been asking for that. The contract between this being my second favorite movie and my favorite movie are very big. To be fair, that makes sense. There's like some things where it's gotta be like really like where I'd say like when it comes to watching movies as an adult, it's definitely a lot different experience than watching movies as a kid. If I'd probably watched this as a kid, I probably would have had this in my top 10. Because I remember hearing all the stuff about Wolf Children being good. But and while I do think it is a good movie, I wouldn't say it's one of my top favorites. Because like if I actually gave you my top favorites, it would probably be Alice in Wonderland, Meet the Robinsons, and Ponyo. Yeah, that's my top favorite movies. It was a fun time. Thank you, Jose. I'm happy you all had fun. Because my favorite movie also has amazing character personalities. The only part of the movie, if I wouldn't even say it's the kids. I can't really say. It's like, how do I even put this? My favorite part of the movie was definitely pretty much I think the first half of the movie was what really I liked about it. And then my least favorite part of the movie was pretty much Hana. Just not Hana. Why did I say Hana? Her name's Yuki. Yuki! I don't know why. I liked Yuki, but at the same time I didn't like her. At least how everything turned out. I don't know. It's just me. But I still liked her development and stuff, you know? Like, out of everyone, I would say my favorite character probably between Ame and Hana, and my least favorite character is Yuki out of the three. Don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It's because Yuki became a hypocrite. I'm just kidding. I feel like there could have been like more stories told. You know what I mean? I feel like more could be told about them. That's probably why I feel the way I do. Even though it only came out in 2023, it's Gridman universe. That sounds about right. You have told me about Gridman. It was fun. Yes. All right. Let us transfer over. Let me set up and prepare Discord for a few moments. Come on. It's not working. Okay, there we go.
Yeah? Aw, man. No, they're gonna know.
I could never be alive. That's just simply not possible.
Kendra, I'm so suited. It's being stinky. Oh, by the way, I have a bowl of chili. I also just got done rewatching one of my favorite horror films, Cabin in the Woods. Oh, yeah, you're troubleshooting, sorry. Have any of you guys seen Cabin in the Woods? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Earl has his fan on.
I hate fans. It's one of my top 10 most hated things. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that's on your end. So, I'm gonna have to, yeah, go. I did. You're right.
I just realized no one's gonna recognize me with this profile pic on. Oh, I see. Oh. Yeah.
Crap, what the heck? Why was I oh, okay, I think it was because I was muted on, I muted myself and then unmuted myself on Discord, and then I muted myself on stream. Okay, now we got two voices coming out at the same time. Hold up, let me see if maybe it's
You're
administrator.
recording your Discord and you're recording your actual microphone output. You can't do both because your Discord is picking up your own microphone.
I know. I was gonna mute
I'm
myself
assuming
after.
you're talking about.
What is it? No,
I
it's,
just saw your avatar move, and I thought you were talking. That's why I asked.
I was talking in Discord. What is it? I'm gonna see if I'll be right back with this. Hold up. Stay here,
Yeah.
people. I'll see if I need to just run it on administrator. Disconnect. Alright. Let's see. Please tell me, because I was dumb, I guess, and I didn't check. Where's Discord? There it is. Run as administrator. Of course it wants me to update the app live on stream. Alright, join. And now, let us play game. Let's
Video
see.
game.
Let's see, please. Let's play game. Gameu, my Gameu. Mom took my Gameu. Because we might have to do desktop, and I don't mind doing like display capture, but it's easier to just do like Discord.
Yeah.
No, it's not working. Alright, display capture it is. It doesn't, it's never done that with Discord before. I don't know. I'll probably look into it after stream or whatever, but I guess display capture it is. Not, or maybe game capture? Hold up. Never mind. I thought I could cheese it with game capture. Alright. Remove that. Try and minimize some of these apps so that I don't screw myself over with browser glitching. So far, YouTube's been kind of on the fritz lately with certain streamers.
Damn. Or no, sorry, I don't want to get you demonetized.
No, no, I naturally don't swear. If you swear, I really don't care. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hopefully, what is this one is, capture the window. Is it capture? Come on, capture the window. Please, just capture the freaking window. Okay. Okay, crap. It's not capturing the window. Please. It hasn't done this before. What the heck?
Yeah. I have never seen this glitch.
Like, it worked last time. We even did desktop recently with, let me see. I'm gonna turn on Opera. And I'm gonna see if it captures, let me see if it captures the front page of desktop. Okay, it's capturing Opera fine. Can you capture the Discord? No, it's not capturing Discord. Why is it not capturing Discord? Oh my gosh. Hold up. Let me turn this off real quick, just in case. We finally got to watch Wolf Children. Now the curse is going over here. Jeez.
Oh man, I remember watching that movie over. Sorry I wasn't able to join in.
No, you're good. You're good. I don't expect you to immediately just hop on in and stuff. Okay,
Yeah,
I disabled
but,
streamer
like,
note.
I remember watching that movie like over a decade ago, I want to say. And gosh, I remember bawling my eyes out.
It was my first time watching it today. And
It's a really good movie.
I thought it was a
I wanna
good.
get on DVD.
What is it? I think it's. I don't know. My emotions have been truncated throughout the years. So forgive me if I sound emotionally stunted with it. I thought it was
No,
pretty
it's
good. I thought it was a solid.
Not everyone.
What is
Not
it?
everyone displays their emotions the same way, and that's okay.
Yeah. What is it? I give it a solid
8 to 9 out of 10.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes.
No, that's not how that. It has to be a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10s are for things that
Everything is
need it.
7 out of 10.
Oh,
Or 7 out of some. That's something I need to commit to more. Is that I need to start rating things 7 out of something. You know, so instead of 7 out of 10, we get like weird fractions.
when can we expect a letterbox review from you?
When Letterboxd gives me a reason to make me have an account. What is it? I'm so sorry for everybody who wanted to play GARTIC Phone. I don't know why Discord is not working. It's not showing up even on display capture. Which is why
It's Discord, it's overrated crap.
This is what the consequences of Discord going public, am I right? Let's
Is
see.
TeamSpeak public?
Make source visible. Yes, the source should be visible. Let me see. Maybe it's just window 10. Window 10, blah, 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 blah. Match title. Okay. No, not working.
It's alright, Frank.
I hate it. I'm so sorry, Frank. Oh, come on. Why is it not working? Is there a glitch going on right now? Because this is actually annoying me now.
Here, let me open up my OBS and see if it can pick up Discord on display capture, just to see if it's like an actual like glitch or something. I don't know.
All right. Because what I'm hoping to not do is close stream and see.
Oh yeah, that's right. Have you turned streaming mode off?
I did turn it off, and then I turned it off, tried it again, didn't work, turned it back on. And it's usually, what is it? And it's usually on anyway. What is it? So if you right click your main preview at OBS window.
Oh yeah, I'm having the same issue.
What the crap? Screen share, what is the crap? Come on. 2025.
I can't even use game capture.
Yep.
Window capture? Oh, here we go. You can use window capture.
Let me see. Window capture, because that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm using. That's my main source that I always That's my main source that I always default to, because window capture is a lot easier to like manage.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me it's working for then.
One of the other things is to do. They're not showing. Great, I have to consult Reddit. Does weird things with OBS. Are you streaming the projector to full screen? I tried streaming both full and in window, blah 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 blah.
Not Reddit.
Reddit's not real. Reddit can't hurt you.
Reddit. Fine,
Remember, Kendra, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Reddit's only good
That's
for
the perfect thing to
fandoms.
do.
Reddit is only good for like small fandoms. Can I be real with you? Not the big fandoms, small fandoms.
Yeah, that's fair.
That mostly from my experience, and I know
But
this.
I mean, have you seen the Honkai Star Rail main subreddit?
No, I have not. What is it? I mostly speak from experience because I once joined this one subreddit, and it was cool in the beginning, and then they got on more mods, and those mods became like, well, in order to make sure that our job is easier, we're taking away everything that made this subreddit fun, meaning now you can only post once a day, no one can post any more links to anything else, and,
Man.
And I don't mean like you can only post once a day as in, oh, you only have like the 12 hours in the day and then it resets at midnight. No, I mean if you posted at 12:01 in the afternoon, you have to wait till 12:02 the next day.
Bro.
Yeah.
Beavers wasn't that strict. Anyone
Welcome.
remember Beavers?
I never had Meavers. My mom was like, "Don't touch
I
Meavers."
did so many role plays on Meavers. It was hilarious.
Why Meavers?
I was actually somewhat popular on Beavers back in the day.
To be fair, Meavers does look like a fun place. It had the water guy. Okay, let's
Like,
see.
I remember I got popular with my art.
We're just gonna have to screw this and see if this can work.
And also
Display
for the,
capture.
I sort of
So
did
it's-
a let's play of Fire Emblem
course.
Fates
I'm so.
using Miiverse entries only.
I'm actually upset because the mouse is showing up on the screen and not.
That's you can
thing.
disable that on properties.
Okay. The properties of Wait, what properties?
Of the display capture or whatever you're using.
Okay, what is it? Okay, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do display capture. We're going to select the main desktop. And what do I do now? Oh, because OBS is just not OBS, Discord is just not showing up at all.
Do you do window capture?
I just did display capture.
No, it works only on window capture for me.
Okay, removing this, trying window capture one more time. One more time, please. Automatic, bit to bit. I hate you so.
And it should show up in the drop-down tab as game room.
Alright, it's working. What is it? I know how to do it. It's just not showing up for some reason. It's like not showing at all. Like no matter, even I automatically have, so I call it DeskTube, and I always have that window so that I can swap from capture to capture depending on what thing I'm doing, and it's just not showing up.
Actually, Frank brings up a good point. Maybe you should try completely resetting Discord.
Okay, crap. Crap, man.
I don't know. Just I don't know.
Guys, we have
I don't
failed.
know, man. Look, I'm just a high cat.
No, you're good. I know you guys are good. You guys didn't do anything. Oh my god.
I did several things. I will not allow you to slander my name. I make everything worse.
What is it? Let me see if we can restart Discord. I'm going to the main room. I'm actually upset. Ah! This was bad. Submit. Go away. All right.
If you want to do something as a backup, I have Jackbox.
Does it work? I don't have Jackbox. I think I can buy it right now or whatever. I don't know if it's free or whatever. Let me see.
It's not free. They're like $20 each.
Of course, Jackbox is $20. I've had a long-standing grudge against Jackbox for the longest time. It's one-sided, obviously.
Here, we don't have to do it, but you could try seeing. Wait a minute. If your display capture won't even pick up Discord, then that's a dumb idea.
Let me see. Okay, so let's see. Can it pick up? It's picking up everything but Discord because it just picked up my main desktop, and we literally were using the literal same display capture to stream the movie through Discord.
Yeah.
And of course, like I said, we already what is it? We already did the game, what is it? Blah 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 blah. We already just did whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. And now I was excited
Sorry,
to
Goofy.
do. Great, am I right?
I know, it's so awesome, so poggers.
This is so nightmarish. Well,
I don't think we'll do GARTIC phone tonight. Apparently. I didn't really come up with a backup because this has never happened before. So
you can 100% fall in Wonder World.
I'd rather cut my balls off. You know what? I'm so upset with this.
Don't you mean your ball-ins?
Hold up, you know what? Screw it. Hollow cure anybody?
Yeah.
Hollow cure. Yay, my backup.
What do you think is your problem with getting it to record Discord?
Huh?
I don't know, it's just not picking up.
Everything's working. It's just that specifically. There we go. Where did you go? Where did you go? Alright, moving you over here. Everything over here? Where did Hollow Cure go? There we go.
Yes.
Full screen? Full screen? If you don't freaking... If you don't... I'm so upset with this. Come on!
Plot twist, your entire computer is just on fire. Actively burning.
Oh my gosh, if it doesn't... Come on, please!
The last stream.
You know what? Screw it. I need to somehow get this thing in full screen, which I usually am able to do, and it's not allowing me.
Life is nothing. You serve zero purpose.
First off, Lummer, we're about to fight. We're about to fight. Escape. Come on, please just do full screen. Everything. My life truly is a joke, a trifle, a folly. Even my dog is melancholy. Anybody? Finally, okay. There, finally, we did it. Going to the game room. Hollow Cure.
Yeah.
Crap. I have to somehow... Okay, so let's transfer the properties of this to Discord, the game room server, and I shall do the game audio here to Hollow Cure. So what is it? Discord audio is now in the game server. The game audio should be Hollow Cure. There we go. Is everyone good?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's an illusion.
Dang. Alright, we finally did it. We can now play Hollow Cure. I don't know what else to do.
Just like you planned.
Just like I planned. Am I right, everybody? Yay! I'm suing Discord. Oh my gosh. Alright, everybody. You good? Everybody okay? You excited?
Yeah.
Wow. We're doing this now. Okay, everybody. Let's see. Let's play. You know what? Nah, let's see. The Hollow House. No, not the Hollow House. Do we have enough monies? We don't have enough monies, but we're gonna do the gotcha anyway.
Speaking of gotcha,
We don't have money. We're broke. We're gonna go play as the money machine. Renee, where are you? That's not Renee. Where's Renee?
I can't find Renee. I'm actually serious. There she is. Okay. There we go. We're just gonna. We're just gonna.
Oh
we're
my god, you
just-
did through the first level. I can't believe I never expected that would happen.
Well, when you're not
I've
here
only
all the
played the game
time,
a
that's
while.
what happens.
Oh, it's so easy to finish the first level, though. What?
No, it's fine. If you haven't seen the first stream of this,
Oh.
For your information, I never played Vampire Survivors, so of course I'm not gonna know how to play when I first pick it up.
I mean, I also managed to beat a round of Vampire Survivors on my first try.
You see that right there? Why you torture me?
Because, you see, it's part of my brand. I'm Lummer, the gamer cat.
Unfortunately, you PC gamers disgust me. My Nintendo self has no bounds.
I've, played just about every type of video game, I feel.
That sounds about right.
Oh yeah, speaking of gacha, I was playing Zenless Zone Zero. I know, Gooner game.
Listen,
that's every gacha game. You don't have to specify.
Damn. But anyway, yeah. I was pulling for the new guy. He's like a vampire dude, and his name is Hugo Vlad.
Hugo Vlad, more like Hugo
Yeah.
Glad.
Yeah. And anyway,
That does sound like a DeviantArt OT.
First I did all the pulls, and I got through to the. I hit pity, and then, but it was, I lost to 50-50, but I got 𝓦𝓐𝓣, and I've been wanting to want her. He's cute. Cyborg kitty.
Let's see.
And then I had like 20 pulls left, so I decided to do one more 10 pull, and then Hugo showed up, which surprised me.
Nice.
Because it took me like 70 pulls before I hit pity last time. And then I just do one single 10 pull and he comes home. I can't play Zenless Zone Zero for that long though, because I don't know why, it gets my arthritis really flaring up.
That sounds about right. It's like, what is it? With like world building games like that, it like does something to you health wise. You always gotta be careful.
Oh, no. I think it's just the button mashing.
Ah.
I mean, you could just get a macro.
Hey, what?
Just get a macro to just spam button mash.
What's that?
I don't know. Just Google it later.
Brother literally setting up Lummer for failure as soon as she gets out of here, and she's gonna be screaming at whatever you just told her to Google.
I mean, it's not hard. You just download a macro program, and then you hit record, and then you hit play.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Oh, you mean like an auto clicker?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right. Here we
some
go.
variety.
No, that's not the... No, that wouldn't work.
There we go. I forgot about that.
If you have like an outright like macro recorder, you could have it, record freaking
Bum, bum,
like
bum.
series of inputs in specific orders, including
I
like
don't think
mouse
that would work
movement.
for me, honestly.
Shoot one more feather, and that's what I love about Renee. You shoot feathers, and then you keep shooting feathers, and then you keep shooting feathers, and then you make a lot of money.
True.
Honestly, I like completely quit gacha games once I started like seriously developing games myself. Not because like any type of like time or stress thing, purely because, man, I don't need to like imagine what it'd be like to play as like a super cool, cute character, because I could just make the character of any game super cool and cute.
That sounds
Yeah.
about right.
You know? I really think that dawned on me when I freaking made the mod for Kendra in this game.
Oh,
I was like, I could just do this with any game. There was nothing separate.
Kendra's involved here?
Oh yeah.
It
what is
was only like in an
What is
old
it?
version, so definitely not compatible anymore.
Yep.
And I did not put a lot of effort into the mod, as in it is not a mod loader. It is literally I just put the raw game files and just edited things. Yeah, but it was just a reskin of freaking. I'm terrible with names.
What is it? So, okay, so if you go back far enough in the video, one of my first, like, clips I edited, which, if you notice, I don't ever do that ever again because clipping streams is hard.
Yeah.
X, one of the first streams he was in, he made me mod. He made me a mod, and I ended up
And then
showing
I
it off.
became a mod.
Oh no.
I ain't even realistically after I said it as a joke, and now I'm responsible. I hate
You
responsibility.
have failed your job because you have not come back to your job since. You should be fired, however.
I've been busy. Also, you're not like chronically lonely when streams anymore, so I don't feel as obligated to be here.
You see that right there? Weakness.
Meanwhile, I just really like the silly collectible characters and the lore in these gotcha games.
There you go.
No, it is just fan service.
To be fair,
Yes.
it's all fan service at the end of the day. The male fan
every industry
service,
is
the
really
female
fan service
fan
when you get
service,
down
the
to it.
furry fan service, the non-furry fan service, which is just the male and female fan service.
Honestly, I wish there was more like female-focused fan service gotcha games. You know,
It's
like-
called Love and Deep Space.
Love and Deep Space and Infinity, Nikki. And if
Yeah,
you
Infinity Nikki is like
want-
it's not like.
And if you want to
Look,
get
what I'm saying is, I want there to be like a Twilight gotcha game. All right, that would be hilarious to just watch from the
So Love
outside.
and Deep Space.
yeah,
Probably.
That's literally just
Haven't
Love
heard
and
of it,
Deep
though.
Space.
yeah. Love and Deep Space is so good. Oh my god.
All I
I'm gonna
remember
have
was
to-
when
I'm
it
gonna have
first
to find
came out and that
fanfics
guy
of it.
exploded.
That's gonna be the one property I only know about through fanfics. That'd be great.
Do you have a preferred dude for Love and Deep Space?
Nope, I haven't picked it up. Can I be real with you? Male
I can't play it. My
wait,
phone can't run it, but I simp anyway.
How should I put this? When it comes to reverse harems, I can't get into reverse harem games. I'll have a guy I'll probably be like, you know what, he's kind of hot. But like, I can't get into reverse harem games. I get more into reverse harem anime than I get into reverse harem games.
I know what you are.
Yeah. A good example, like Amnesia. I like Amnesia because Amnesia has Ukio, and Ukio is hot, and you can't argue with that. Huh?
Would you judge me if I told you my favorite guy from Amnesia? Would I get canceled?
Tell me, because I already know you're probably gonna say his name.
Fucking Toma.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And you bet your britches I'm judging, not because of the fact that he's Cage Boy, but the fact that, let's be real here, he is actually pretty hot. I ended up going out of my way to buy the art book.
I thought the cage looked really cozy though.
I mean, who doesn't want to be forced into a cage?
I mean,
I'm assuming that's what
You kind of cut. You guys kind of cut
I mean,
out. I'm sorry.
look, if it's not like slightly forceful or like implied to be forceful, like are they really into it? You know, if they're just, you know, if they don't want you to be there, do you want to be there?
Well, you see, that's the thing. If they want to be there, it's not as romantic.
Man. And I thought I was the weird one. I mean, I am.
What is it? I will say, can I be real with you? I think the CGs from the visual novel of Amnesia look way better than the anime. Like, I know, hot take, the anime looks less good than the literal production-made visual novel. But I bought
I don't
the
think
art
that's
book.
a hot take at all.
I bought the art book, and the guys, like, what is it? When I first stumbled upon Amnesia, I thought it looked cringe. And like all the scenarios were cringe. When I have the visual novel, it hits different. It doesn't feel as cringe. Especially specifically Kent, which by the way, I'm still never gonna get over that.
Him. Bro, I love how Bro doesn't even have any red flags unlike everyone else. He's just autistic.
Yep. He's just like, listen, I noticed you're kind of weird. I guess we developed romance.
He is the most green flag character in the game.
Oh man. There we go.
Alright, I'm only just now Googling to realize that I have heard about this game through a random video essay, because of course it's a random video essay. There's a video essay for everything.
Listen, it's Amnesia.
It's all my kind.
Your girl is surviving on like 2 health and lots of hopes and dreams here.
Man, if I told you... Oh god. If I told you every single fictional crush I have, you would probably be able to clock me.
Brother, I
Do people actually have like fictional
love
crushes?
interest. As like my favorite, as like on my like, what is it? Literally last time we were doing the tier list, I literally cited a terrorist as one of the hottest guys I've ever seen in anime. You are fine.
Sorry, Kendra, I was talking over you, I'm sorry.
What is it? Hold up. I can't hear a single. I don't know why I cannot hear you at all, Lummer. What is it? I can't hear you. I gotta turn up the volume.
Here, I'll put my lips next to the microphone.
Okay, there you go. Resume. Well, there you go. We're dead.
Fuck, what was I talking about?
You were talking about fictional crushes.
Yeah, that's right. I was thinking like, isn't it normal to have at least like a few fictional crushes?
At least
Hey,
a little bit in this.
I don't know, maybe it's
anime.
just because I'm asexual, but like I never
asexual?
understood.
It's the hotness factor. That's it. Even if you can recognize they're conventionally attractive, or they are part of an art style you vibe with the most.
I'm just a little quirky.
All right, guys. We got some gotcha money.
Let's go.
Which banner are we pulling? We got the ID,
One of each.
IR2, EN, JP, JID.
The one with that one lady, you know, that one lady that everyone likes,
Can I be real with you?
and has never done anything controversial.
True.
Let's see. Okay, we can pull for one EN girl, Oral Crony. We have got everyone else.
Hell yeah.
Let's try and get Crony. Debut.
Let's go.
Do we get her first try?
I personally like playing as Fauna in this game.
I like playing as Renee because she gets me cash.
Oh, it's emo Mume.
We got Mume. Now let's try and get Crony. We got Belle. Let's get Crony. We got Iris. Let's get Crony.
It's so funny seeing the delay.
We're getting
Real
Fauna.
time.
Let's get Crony.
Man, oh my god, Kendra's predicting it.
We got Fauna. Let's get
Yeah,
Crony.
everyone here is actually just a massive psychic.
We got Crony.
I can't believe it.
I like how we literally went down the list of everyone.
Glaspirations.
Yo, do I gotta redeem? I gotta redeem! Dang. Oh, oops. Oh, I accidentally redeemed the wrong item.
Dingus.
I just got base bell.
Glad.
Alright. let's get more money and then go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
I hate gambling.
But
No, I
if we
don't. I love gambling.
If we hate gambling, then we can't get the hollow monies.
Wait. So, did I say that you hadn't beaten level 2?
No, yeah, I beat level 2 on screen. I never beat level 3 because I just didn't get back to it.
Yeah, I've also had trouble with level 3.
I honestly only played this game for like 10 minutes to test out a map.
To be fair, it's one of those
I
don't play
never
games.
I like playing this game while watching video masters.
I just realized I never set the I never set the tags on Twitter to be hollow cure because I was so frazzled. Hold up, real quick.
Wait, what's this Twitter you speak of?
What do you mean?
Twitter,
this is
I mean
this
Twitch.
Is my favorite movie.
I meant to say Twitch.
Oh man, my joke doesn't work because you were actually wrong.
Dang.
Hey, Kendra.
Let's see. Hollow cure for the 5 people still playing hollow cure.
There was 5 people playing Hollow Cure?
There's apparently
Hell yeah.
34 people watching right now.
We can capitalize on this market.
Hollow
And I'll tell
cure.
them, hey, come watch Lumber the Gamer Cat on Twitch.tv. Tomorrow, I am unboxing Pokemon cards.
Oh my gosh. What is it? Hollow cure.
Have you seen how ridiculous it is to get Pokemon cards nowadays?
That is like the exact opposite of what I've heard.
What do you mean? Have you not seen people fighting in your local stores?
I've not seen people fighting, thankfully, but what I have seen is signs.
Yeah, like,
I've been seeing the signs.
Actually, did you hear about how I got hit by a truck?
No. Sounds like a skill issue though.
Yeah. Yeah, well, no, see, I actually didn't actually, I parried all the damage, so I was completely fine.
I'm so sorry for laughing.
No, it's fine, that's why I said it, it's supposed to be a joke. I did get hit by a truck, though, that part wasn't a joke.
You see that right there? That was a bad joke. There was no setup. There was no punchline.
No, the joke is that nothing was happening, and all of a sudden, hey, you hear about how I got hit by a car, or truck? It wasn't a car. No, it was fully loaded. I got dragged by it down the highway at highway speeds.
You see that
And
right
this is
there?
America
That's a
highway
lie.
speeds.
You see that? That's a lie. Because you're still alive.
No, I have photos. I just was really good with not taking damage.
You see that right there? Lies.
You want me to pull up the photos? Hold on, let me go find the photos,
Don't
and by that
actually
I mean
pull
find
up
a
the
place where I
photos.
sent the photos so I could resend the photos here.
We're not sending the photos. If you send the photos, we're gonna have issues, bro.
It's
Yeah,
just
you're gonna
photos.
break terms of service.
It's just photos of a broken car.
You see that right there? You see that right there?
But it doesn't even have any information because the car's scrapped by now.
Bro, I think I played like 5 different gacha games right now.
There we go. Where is the food in this game?
You have to buy the food at drop upgrade.
I mean, I usually am able to, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm rusty in the game or something, or whatever, I don't know. Retrying.
We trying.
You just didn't ramp enough, you know?
Gosh.
What's your favorite flavor of juice?
Orange juice. I think apple juice is stupid.
I like to go through like a little bit of a cycle, so I don't really have a favorite because like I mean I've got like preferences, but like you can't stick to one for too long.
I could stick to one flavor.
Wrong. That's what orange juice is for. Orange juice reigns supreme.
I stand kiwi strawberry.
Yeah, like that. They say that's a good one.
Oh, you're talking about
strawberry.
like, you're talking about juice as in like outside of breakfast?
Yeah, like, you know, like something that you would normally drink.
If I could drink
Yeah,
it
not
on a daily
everyone drinks
basis, it
juice.
would be fruit punch.
I don't think that's the juice. I think that's got enough sugar content to be considered a soda or pop or whatever variety
Only
of
if it's
the
carbonated.
equivalents you use.
Only if it's carbonated.
I also have drink powders for my water because I don't drink regular water. Yeah, you heard that right. I'm that kind of person.
I mean, they're good. Who doesn't like some fruity water?
No, like I literally cannot drink normal water.
Like medically?
It has to be flavored. No, not medically. Just sophistically. I can say
yeah,
that I'm on the I have a diagnosis.
Finally, some food. Some good food in this building.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's only something that people care about on TikTok and Twitter. Because you guys don't seem so shocked.
Wait, I kind of can't hear you too. You said what water?
I flavored water.
To be fair, when I was a kid, I
like
used to
the
drink
kind
just
with-
straight sugar water.
Like, no. This is the sugar-free kind.
Oh.
So
Oh no,
zero-
when I mean
so it's
sugar
like 10
water, I mean I
calories.
took a literal scoop because we used to have a jar full of sugar and I would just dump the scoop of sugar in the water.
That's insane.
Yeah. It helped me went to sleep though.
Okay,
No.
out of context, that sounds really bad. Actually, in context, that still sounds really bad, but the contexts that can be taken in are very bad.
To be fair,
Oh man.
it was good. It was like a glass of milk. It's like a glass of milk.
I hate milk.
You're right, milk is gross when it's drunk alone. I'm getting cornered by plants.
I'm gonna go over to Bob's place, and I'm going to move over them.
Let's see.
What?
You're far away from the mic again.
All I heard is you were gonna come to my house and you were gonna shroom. Which, I don't know what that means, but I don't want it. Keep your cooties away from me.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna menacingly stare down at you and call you short.
See,
Dang it!
those are fighting words. And I don't mean that in the sense of I'm offended. I mean that in the sense of I just...
Let's
No,
see.
after getting hit by a truck, I kind of lost passion for fighting.
Let's see who do we get from the gotcha?
Nah, you're probably an ankle biter.
Let's see who we get. Let's see who we get.
No,
What's
I
gotcha
used to
for?
practice HEMA, and then I got hit by a truck, and then, I kind of was like, well, this is a sign from the universe that maybe I need to quit.
Wow.
Practice meditation instead.
We got Okami Miyu.
Does anyone
Really? Have either of you played Okami? Or the
No.
sequel Okami Den for the DS?
Nope.
Oh, I played Okami Den when I was a kid. I loved it.
It's a really good game. Honestly, why is there not more games where you play as a dog?
I need to replay Okami.
I mean, the Switch version, or like the remastered, whatever, I don't know what it's on. The remastered version I heard is pretty good.
I'll just play the PS2 version if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, wink.
Might as well.
Because, the PS2 version is the cheapest to get. Wink, 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 wink.
Yeah, if there's like a way of getting a game legally, I prefer not to, Also,
Yeah,
like, dramatically
it's-
changes up mechanic. Then it's, like, morally gray, because it's like,
Was
okay,
that
well,
a-
I would prefer this version, but, like, I don't want to, like, not be paying for things, you know?
Yeah, you'll say that, but then you'll see like the prices for some more obscure games, and it's
that-
crazy.
Well, yeah, no, that's the thing. If it's,
that a
like,
box
secondhand market, then I don't care, because if I'm getting it secondhand, it doesn't affect the developers at all, you know?
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
not really...
right. Did you guys hear what happened with Manga Dex?
No.
Manga Dex got taken
I-
down, like had a mass takedown this morning.
I know, it's so sad.
So, for those that don't know, Manga Dex was one of the biggest piracy sites that hosted mostly, even though there were official scans, it mostly led back to the actual original site. So it mostly hosted unofficial scans and untranslated stuff. And so, this morning, basically anything that was untranslated would go onto the site. And when I say they did a mass takedown, I mean they hit the popular series, the obscure series that are no longer being licensed, series that have not finished translation in the US, like Land of the Lustrous and stuff. They hit a lot of shoujo. And of
I
course,
need more shoujo.
yeah, that's what everybody else keeps saying too. So when they mass took everything down, everybody was like, "So are you going to license these shoujo series?" And we just never got an answer. They're licensing more shoujo. It's just the fact that they struck a lot of shoujo that's no longer running and will never get a license.
Yeah.
And
Like,
everybody
even for,
was just
really
like,
old-
"What the heck?"
For like old stuff that's literally not being produced anymore.
I cannot hear
then
you. I'm
it's
sorry.
definitely good. Then it's just preservation.
What you say, lover? I'm so sorry.
I'm talking about media preservation.
No, for real. What is it? Like, what is it? My thing, cause like recently I decided to download Jump. I think it was Manga Jump. The people that host One Piece on a weekly basis, the main app.
Yeah.
And it's really good. I'm actually able to read all my favorite manga from there. This is not shilling. This is actually just an explanation.
Not sponsored.
Well.
Yes.
The day I am sponsored by these types of people is the day I reach the status of the anime man giga dog. What is it? So the thing is the fact that what is it? The thing is like a lot of these series, I read like what is it? The hit series, what is it? The non-hit series that everybody's been talking about and dissing because they can't read is one of the manga I read is Drama Queen. And I like Drama Queen. It's actually a really good manga. And I can just read it without having to worry about it getting taken down or whatever because they actually licensed it. And it's kind of like, come on, guys. You know what would make this really easy? If, I don't know, you just make it available in the West? Because because thankfully a lot of the series I read did not get hit. A lot of the series I read did not get hit. I can't say the same for a lot of shoujo fans. I mean, what is it? Last year, Saint Tails finally got a full scanlation. Wait, do you know what Saint Tails is? Or who Saint Tails is?
I think I've heard the name.
It was a magical girl, magician girl who is like from a nunnery and stuff.
Yeah, no, I had that written down somewhere.
Yeah,
the
entire, because first of all, what is it? The only thing that was released was the first, what is it? Number one, they don't sell it anymore because Tokyo Pop is cheap. And number two, any available scans were just non-existent. It had the full scanlation of the entire series, and since last year, and now all of it's gone. And I got surrounded.
Yeah.
Oops, I forgot I had JoJo on me. I could have lived.
Well, you also could have tried aiming at the enemies. That might
I
also
did
help
aim at
sometimes.
the enemies.
Oh man.
What is it?
Kendra,
What?
I'm greening out.
Well, it looks like it is your time to go. Or I don't know. I don't know. You seem pretty zooted, as all the cool kids say.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's just their personality or not, so I'm refusing to comment on that.
Sell this.
Bro hasn't watched 420 specials.
No, I generally do not like drugs. I'm pretty anti-drug. Well, I'm what you call a good boy. But just Photoshop the dog ears on me right now.
Nah, you see, that right there makes it cringe, therefore we have to take the dog ears away.
Are dogs not cringe? Have you
No.
seen a dog before?
I own one. When they
Yeah, they're-
do stuff, it's cute. And then when people do stuff, it's cringe. There's a difference.
Except
don't know.
for me, because I'm a cat. Meow. No, you see, I just got, I got a little bit into some catnip.
Yup. Listen, just as long as you're not like those other Twitch people and they fall down inebriated on stream, knowing full well that it'll get them in trouble.
Bruh, nah.
Which,
I could never.
if you do that, you do you. But like they say, listen. Free speech. With that free speech, you don't get the freedom of
I
consequences.
know, not free from consequences.
Yeah. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking mostly about them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good, bro. You
God. Yeah, I'm your silly friend that happens to get high a lot.
Yes. I've always heard about these people in fiction.
Yeah.
Just
It's
kidding.
a popular trope for a reason. Heck, you could argue that season 1 Patrick Star is a great example of this trope.
To be fair, you're not wrong. Bump it bump bum 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 bum. Take the
Yeah.
my masma. Tomorrow.
Alright, I should probably get going before I forget.
Nah, you do you, dude.
Yeah, what?
Oh, Kendra, real quick, can I plug my stream?
Yes. Any guest can plug so long as, I don't know, you're not plugging in OnlyFans or whatever. Only pause.
Yeah, check out my VTuber models feeds for $50 a month.
Check out Lumber's Only Pause. Rated E for Rated E. Alright, I'm finally getting my groove back in the game now.
Alright, so tomorrow at around 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be unboxing 3 different sets of Pokemon cards.
Nice.
A Shining Fates booster box with a giant Pikachu card in it. You know, like one of those double-sized, those like jumbo-sized cards.
Yeah.
I also have a pack of Trick or Trade cards from 2024. And I also have the elusive Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer box. For those of you that know, you know.
I do
It's
not
basically... Alright, so it's essentially right now, like, the holy grail of Pokemon trading card stuff, considering the fact that this is, like, the most scalped item.
Ah. Oh, okay, there we go.
It's so sad. I waited months to get my hands on this. It was so worth it.
Listen, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you want to get stuff, listen, it hurts. It hurts to be a collector of certain things. But man, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Man, is
And
it
so
worth
yeah, anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna do that.
it? Alright. Well,
I'll be sober, I promise.
she's gonna get some vodka and Pokemon cards, guys.
No, I could never do. No, I'm not much of an alcohol person.
I'm mostly just joking.
Oh.
Let's see. No, you're gonna pull the Dracula from Hotel Transylvania in
And he's gonna go, lover, you've been pulling my cards.
Dang it, we were
All
close.
right.
Alright, I think that'll be it for me too. We had things.
Alright then.
We had
Good night,
things.
Ken.
You're welcome, and good night, everybody.
It was fun hanging out, even if things didn't go to plan.
You're not wrong about that. Oh my gosh.
And
Guys.
I enjoyed rambling to ya.
Indeed, I
Good.
did.
Ramble more. And I'll ramble something back. No, save the rambling for that other rambling time where I do that rambling thing on that same rambling channel at that same bad rambling time at that rambling day.
Yeah.
No, this isn't a plug, but it could be.
Thank you guys for coming to stream. Well, to be honest, I'm glad that we at least finally got to see Wolf Children, and although we did not figure out what happened with Gartic, I'm gonna test it out a couple of times to see if maybe it was like I said, YouTube, OBS, and all that stuff has been glitchy just across the net. So maybe it was either my system or maybe it was theirs. Who cares? Whatever. But again, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed movie time. Let us see who we shall raid. X, Lummer, may you say your goodbye so I shall log out of Discord for the day.
Alright.
You
Alright,
want to
everybody.
sit around and
What are
have someone
you?
to communicate for debugging your freaking OBS?
Nope.
Well, everyone, if I end up seeing if I either see any of you tomorrow or on any other day I'm streaming, I don't know. It's kind of a surprise. It's kind of a jump scare. Rawr. Doesn't matter. I hope that you guys check me out sometime, but if not, that's cool too.
Yeah. Alright.
Anyway, good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. And X? Oh yeah, that's right. You don't like saying goodbyes. Bye.
Well, Mike. Yeah, no, Mike. I don't believe in goodbyes. They're too They've got too much finality to them.
Bye.
Because this ain't over. Because this town ain't big enough for the four of us.
Alright. Well, then I'll see you later. Alright, everybody. Like I said, I'm so sorry. Things did not turn out the way I wanted it to, but you know what? That's what makes streams so fun. Now we can, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I don't even really know. I'm not even sure if I really want to clip something like that because that was... But, who shall... Ooh, Phoebe's streaming! Phoebe's streaming, and I'm heading over to Under the Tea. Ooh, Pio! I've been following VTubers, some VTubers and stuff, so yes. Oh, what is it? Shoo! I've been following VTubers. I meant to say blah blah blah. You know what? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But Jen, it's been a while since we rated her, and she's doing Silent Hill. Yeah. So, Jen and Silent Hill. Again, thank you all, everybody, for tuning in to stream and really just having a good time. Hopefully we can have more movie nights, and hopefully maybe next time we can do a manga night if I can actually show you guys what I'm reading and stop procrastinating when making the slides. So I shall see you all next time. Candrillion, out.